Hey all, Kurt Salzo here from TGT at C2E2 2011. We're here at the Lulu Cthulhu booth with Neko, the artist of this wonderful webcomic. How are you doing today?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. This is a fun, children's-friendly comic. It's, I got to see the first 8 pages on the website. Beautiful color, wonderful art style. How did you come about this art style?
On the art style? Well, basically, I came up with the idea for the comic quite a few years ago when I was in college studying illustration. I was reading a lot of Lovecraft and thus tried to draw a lot of Lovecraft. Basically, every painting, every project was some kind of unspeakable horror. Only problem being, everything that I did turned out just incredibly cute. So I decided to roll with it and basically just decided instead of pushing for more horrible, why not try for, how cute can I make it? So that was kind of the inception of it.
Well, you can't go wrong with cute characters. That's all the rage these days. You don't need the horror aspect. If you want the cuter, the better.
I suppose so. I like to think that we stay pretty true to the mythos, even though it is a comedy. It is an all-ages title. I try to draw a lot of the mythos in because I am a big Lovecraft fan. So it's kind of doing a new spin on the Lovecraft mythos.
Well, it's a great, fun comic. I definitely want to see more of this. But talk about some of the characters. When you think about Lovecraft, when you think about Lulu Cthulhu, though, let's talk about some of them. Talk about one of the main characters that you have.
Okay, well, I guess the main character would, of course, be the title character, Lulu Cthulhu, she is Cthulhu's youngest daughter. I discovered this wasn't in one of Lovecraft's stories, but one of his proteges wrote a story that involved his daughter, Cthulhu. This is an actual story. It was published, and just the idea of Cthulhu as a family man tickled me so much that I thought, why not? Why not give him another daughter that is Lulu, and she's kind of, your typical little girl demon, cute, perky, obsessed with candy, pretty things, and magical girls manga, though she can never figure out why the bad guys are so incompetent. Her friends are Emily Postmortem, who is the prim and proper Victorian zombie, and amazingly well preserved for being so old. And then also Sparkle Starspawn, who is Yagath. She came from Yagath is planet Pluto to you and me. And basically Sparkle decided to come to Earth and ran into Lulu because she was on a quest to track down whoever demoted Pluto to a dwarf planet. And her plan is to remove his brain, put it in a jar, take it back to Pluto with her, and show him that Pluto is in fact very much a planet. So that's kind of how, and actually the prequel, the graphic novel, which we're going to be starting later this year, will actually kind of tell more of that story of how they all got together. So I think that's about all I can say about it, really.
C2E2 it's a great convention, a lot of wonderful, talented people here. But what personal experiences are you going to take away from this when it all closes up?
Ooh, it's so early in the weekend right now. I don't know. Randy, what personal experiences am I having? Interesting.
You're meeting your new audience.
Sure. Oh, here's a good one. For the first time ever, I've been a guy actually asked me to do a sketch in his sketchbook for him. So I'm right now working on, well, there's like practically nothing here, but I'm right now working on my very first sketch ever. So that's a good memory.
That's a good personal experience right there. Well, I want to thank you very much, Neko, for taking the time to do this. I hope you have a wonderful convention, and good luck with everything with Lulu. And we'll shift over to John, the writer of this as well.
All right, well, thanks a lot. I really appreciate you guys taking a moment to talk with us.